Bulk generation of content using AI-WP Writer, a plugin for WordPress. We have created a bulk generation feature in the plugin. Here we enter the topics, 20 pieces for example, and for each topic you can enter a cluster of keywords that you would like the topic to be written for. Besides being just an interesting article, it will also be SEO optimized for the required keyword cluster. However, this is not necessary at all. You can generate articles even without keywords. This is optional, but if you add them, then you can automatically write a huge number of articles, 100, 500, or 1,000, tailored to your keywords. Incredibly convenient, especially if you are building PBN networks. This is an absolutely indispensable tool. You put, for example, 500 articles in the queue to be written at a rate of, say, 10 articles per day, and your content plan is already scheduled for many days ahead. One more thing I would like to note about bulk generation. Here you enter topics, keywords if needed, and select the required category, where these articles will be posted. You can also, if needed, add 30 articles here and add 10 articles to a different category. You just go ahead and add the same list, but for other categories. Articles will be written and various categories will be filled with unique articles. If you include a keyword cluster there, the articles will be even more SEO optimized. The prompts are pre-configured by default, but you can customize them to suit your needs. In addition, all prompts can be translated into different languages. If you need to write in Spanish, you just select it. If it is in Turkish, you select it, everything is translated, and the articles will be written in your required language. For those building PBN networks, this is an indispensable tool. It is very easy to create content in any language. Some prompts are already translated, with more coming soon. For example, you have currently selected English. You can also rewrite the prompts for meta tags, or you can use the default prompts. Here you set how many articles should be written and over how many days. Everything is described in detail here. Articles can be generated without any images at all. You just create text content, and that is it. If you do not need anything else, and you can generate images for all existing subheadings, or generate only for H2 headings, because with H3 and H4 subheadings, there will be too many images, and such an article will be more expensive. Choose whichever of these options suits you best. Or you can limit the number of images. For example, if your article ended up with 20 H2 subheadings, but 20 images is too many for you, just set a limit, for example, 5. That's it, a maximum of 5 images will be generated for the H2 subheadings. You can choose whether or not to enable generating a post thumbnail. Set it to no images and a post thumbnail so the article body stays text only while keeping the post thumbnail. And check the box Send Generated Articles to Drafts so they aren't published immediately, allowing you to review and publish them from the drafts instead. Or, if you uncheck the box, they will simply be published according to your schedule, like 10 articles a day, until you run out of the article topics you added to the queue. You can change the generation model for text and the models for image generation here. Click Start Generation. So, there they are, added to the queue. Here, we refresh. The generation is in progress. The status will change here. If you do not need one of the articles being generated, just click the X and cancel its generation. Everything is simple and great. Bulk generation is an excellent tool for creating articles to drive search engine traffic and building your own PBN networks.